Alex Pereira versus Khalil Roundtree at UFC 307 today. Is it 307? Yeah, UFC 307. Sorry, I'm tripping out. I edited that out. Alex Pereira versus Khalil Roundtree at UFC 307. I'm gonna be going over my predictions for the card, the main card, and one fight on the prelims because all the other fights I'm a fake fan, so I don't really know many fighters. So let's just dive straight into it. We're not gonna start off with the main event. That'll be save the best for last. This should be on the main card. I don't know why it's not. Of course, the UFC don't know how to promote anything. Don't do anything good with anything. So let's just start off. Stephen Thompson versus Joaquin Buckley. I'm gonna go Stephen Thompson. I think it's gonna be an upset. I know Joaquin Buckley's not a huge favorite, but he's definitely a favorite. And I think people are underestimating Stephen Thompson at this time in his career. I know he is old. How old is he? Does it say here? I don't know. I think he's like I think he's like 40 though. That Kevin Holland performance was amazing. He pieced up and demoralized Kevin Holland, and I do think he can do the same thing to Joaquin Buckley. And Joaquin Buckley's last performance was really good though. He mixed in everything, striking with the takedown, but I don't think his striking is even close to Wonderboy's, and I think on the feet Wonderboy will touch Joaquin up, and I don't see Joaquin finishing Wonderboy on the feet. He has the power to do it, which that can actually be a problem Wonderboy will have to deal with, but I don't think he'll finish Wonderboy on the feet. And on the ground, I don't think Joaquin has much submission ability. And Wonderboy has never been submitted in his career except for his last fight against Shavkat Rakhmonov. And Joaquin Buckley isn't Shavkat. So yeah, I'm gonna go Wonderboy Thompson with an upset here. And or it'll be a 29-28 split decision probably. It'll be very close. Or I can't see Joaquin Buckley sitting, but just lying on Stephen Thompson for 2 rounds. But I'm gonna go by taking him down. That could be a big factor here. He is way stronger, way more stockier, and yeah, he could take Wonderboy down and just lie on him for 10 minutes of the fight. So that's a possibility, but I'm still gonna go Wonderboy Thompson. I believe in him, and I do think he has the ability to even finish this fight on the feet, or I think he will just get the decision 29-28 Wonderboy Thompson. Roma Delitse versus Kevin Holland. I'm gonna go with Kevin Holland. At first, I was thinking Roma Delitse is way bigger, because I do think he's a big middleweight. But I look at his striking, and I feel like it's perfect for Kevin Holland to counter. Perfect for Kevin Holland to throw straight shots down the middle. I don't think they're going to grapple at all. I think it's going to be a stand-up fight. And I like Kevin Holland's odds here. And yeah, I think style. I don't think Roma Delitse, he doesn't throw much jabs. He doesn't throw much long shots or straight shots. He throws a lot of hooks. And I think Kevin Holland will be able to deal with that pretty well. And at middleweight, too, I think Kevin Holland is just a little better. I think his stamina is better at middleweight, too. So I'm going to go with Kevin Holland. But, I wouldn't be surprised if Roma Delitse actually puts away Kevin Holland with a shot against the cage. I can see that happening, but I think it's more likely that Kevin Holland just pieces him up at range. And I didn't even notice this, but look at the difference in reach too. 5-inch reach difference. That's a lot, especially with Kevin Holland. And why does it say his weight is 205 and his is 1? Okay, that's kind of dumb. I don't know why it says that. What are the odds here? Oh, Kevin Holland's a favorite too. Okay. Yeah, but I think Kevin Holland has it. I think it's going to be close though. I think 29-28 Kevin Holland. Kayla Harrison. Why is it not showing up here? What the hell? Kayla Harris, bro. Oh my god, what is happening to my computer? I'll edit that out. My bad, my bad. Kayla Harrison versus Caitlin Vieira. I do think it'll be closer than people think. These odds are crazy. Negative 900 and plus 600. That is crazy odds. I do think Kayla Harrison will win. I think she'll do it pretty easily. But I do think this will go 2 rounds, and I do think there will be a moment in the fight where Caitlin Vieira gets a submission attempt, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, will she submit?" And then nothing will happen with it. And then Kayla Harrison will choke her out, or even knock her out on the feet. I think Kayla Harrison has that ability too. So yeah. And if Caitlin Vieira wants to play the judo game, that's not going to work with Kayla Harrison. I know she likes the clinch. I've seen in a lot of her fights. She likes to clinch and play the judo game, but she just cannot do that against Kayla Harrison, who's probably the best judo artist in the UFC. So, Jose Aldo Jose, however you want to pronounce it, versus Mario Bautista. Mario Bautista is a favorite, but I just think that's wrong. I think Jose Aldo is gonna piece him up. This is gonna be a stand up fight. These guys are not gonna grapple. I don't think Mario Bautista has a grappling ability to make it a grappling fight with Jose Aldo, one of the best takedown defenders ever. I think Mario Bautista's last fight with Ricky Simone, I think Ricky Simone hit him with a lot of shots that Mario Bautista is not going to get away with. Bro, who's calling me? That Mario Bautista will not get away with against Jose Aldo. Bro, stop calling me, bro. Yo, holy shit, man. Lost my train of thought. Jose Aldo versus Mario Bautista. Yeah, I think Jose Aldo's gonna win. I think he's gonna put away Mario Bautista in the second round, via TKO. I just Mario Bautista's last fight with Ricky Simone. I think it was too close. He got. I think it was the first round. I would say he lost the first round. The second round was close, and he won the third round. But yeah, I just don't think I don't think he has the skills to beat Jose here. I think Jose, he's still really fast, and I think his vet experience will just take over. And yeah, I definitely see Jose getting a TKO in the second round. Yeah, I really don't see any way Mario Bautista will win this fight. Honestly, I think Jose is faster than him. Actually, I think his timing's better. His boxing is so good, and yeah, I got Jose Aldo 30-27 or finish in the second round. Alex Pereira versus Khalil Round, bro. Am I clicking on? Fuck. What am I clicking on? Alex Pereira versus Khalil Roundtree. Khalil Roundtree can't win this, right? I don't think he will win. It'll be cool if he does, you know. Has a cool story. I think Pereira has this though. This is none of them are gonna shoot a single takedown. This is gonna be a stand up fight, and if Pereira is only focused on striking, I don't think anyone stops him. Khalil's also kind of small for middleweight, and I say that because yeah, I don't know. I just say that because I do think he's just kind of small for middleweight. I do think, or sorry, light heavyweight. My bad. I'll edit that out. I think he's kind of small for light heavyweight, and there's no way he'll win this, right? Like, Alex has every advantage, you know. I just think I think Alex is too good. I think he'll finish Khalil. By the way, this fight is not going the distance. Knowing these two guys, this fight is definitely not going the distance. So either one of them knocks each other out, and I'm taking Alex Pereira knocking Khalil Roundtree out. I think he will. I think he'll kick. If he wants to kick Khalil to the body a lot, I think that's a good idea, and I think Khalil will open up for the signature left hook, obviously. And I believe Alex Pereira will get the knockout. Second or third round. Khalil can't win this. Look at the odds too, you know, no one believes in him. And he won't win it. Pereira's too good. And yeah, what also, like I said, this is not gonna be the point. I'm gonna expand on the point I made earlier. This is not gonna be a grappling fight. Pereira knows that and Khalil knows that. None of them are gonna shoot takedowns on each other. And if all of his mind is focused on striking, he will be unstoppable in this fight. The reason I say this is because in his other fights against Jan Blachowicz, against Yuri Prochazka, he has to worry about the takedown, so that makes his striking worse. But I'm gonna go Alex Pereira. He has to worry about takedowns in those other fights. When strikers fight wrestlers, their striking becomes worse. How do you think Khabib was able to not outstrike Conor in a lot of situations in their fights? Obviously, Conor is a way better striker than Khabib, but the reason he was able to make Conor a worse striker was because of the threat of the takedown. I don't think Alex is going to be thinking of the takedown at all, and I do not think Khalil's not going to shoot. He even said he's not going to shoot a takedown at all. So if all of Alex's energy is on standing up, throwing kicks, throwing punches, he's gonna knock Khalil out. And yeah, probably in the, I'll say third round. I think it'll be, the first round will be boring. I think it'll just be both of them at range trying to figure each other out. Second round will be a little more entertaining. I think Alex will get it done in the third round. So yeah, those are my predictions. Let me know what video I should do next. I think I got all these predictions right. You know, got a couple ones that people are a little iffy about, I know, but yeah, I think these are good predictions. So let me know what I should do next. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Peace out.